Their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home turf means a lot to this team. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Sunday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Denver Nuggets.
And for that game against Chicago, that's going to be their 6th contest on the year. Fans will be curious to see how this team continues to form as the season goes on.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Ben Simmons, Cameron Johnson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for the Magic, on the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot. And this early in the season, there are still so many unknowns, Grant.
You're right. You learn a little about each team in the preseason. But once the games count, things really start coming into focus.
Now here's Suggs. No good on the 3. Caldwell Pope against Simmons. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
That's a big-time finish by Ben Simmons. With that frame, sometimes he makes that look easy.
Up top, Banchero. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 5. Suggs against Schroeder. Rebound, Brooklyn. And here's Johnson. And just about a minute into this first quarter. There's the steal. And the Magic pushing it up now. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Suggs surveys the D. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Well, the Nets are still feeling the ramifications of trading for James Harden, Doris.
Well, B.A., consider in that trade they gave away Jared Allen, Karis LeVert, and 4, count them, 4 first-round picks for a total of just 80 games played for James Harden. The reverberations are still being felt.
Suggs hits them both. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Now here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Little turnaround. Rebounded by Suggs.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
No coverage that time.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Bogdanovich with a screen on Suggs. Here's Schroeder. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Suggs. Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Claxton finds Johnson. Back to Claxton. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from the wing. And he connects with a jumper.
That's about all you can do on the defensive end. Schroeder making a hard shot look easy.
And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Schroeder against Wagner. There's Bogdanović with the 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
Well, Bojan Bogdanović gets to that corner, and he delivers. Loves that spot on the floor, guys.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. And, guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Tries it from 16, and Banchero gets it to go.
Shooting off the catch or creating off the bounce, Banchero does both equally well.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanović. Claxton a screen on Wagner. Bogdanović, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
And that one falls for Bogdanović. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward.
And so Bogdanović nails them both.
Well, Bojan Bogdanović may be one of the most underrated players in this league. This guy understands his role and plays it well.
Now here's Banchero. He really had an off game against the Heat. Brooklyn pulls it in. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Magic trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Wagner. It's stolen by Bogdanović. Schroeder with it. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta. Outside Simmons. That one no good. Oh, nice D from Carter. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And another miss by Orlando.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Caldwell Pope against Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Clock at 6. Pass to Claxton. Up and over Carter. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
What a pretty fade. Defenders draped all over him. He created just enough separation to get that shot off.
Wagner with a screen on Schroeder. To the right side. And Carroll passes to Carter. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Nets leading by 6. Here's Johnson, and it's rejected. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Here's Schroeder over Suggs. Schroeder can't get it to go.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Caldwell Pope against Bogdanovich. Banchero in the post. Johnson with the defensive effort. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. 6-point lead. Bogdanovich, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Schroeder against Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Banchero. Drills it from deep. Banchero's got his second basket of the night.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. The rebound by Carter.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Suggs against Schroeder. The three from Banchero. Banchero missing again. Brooklyn leading by 3. Now Schroeder. Right side Johnson. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Here's Johnson. Yet to see a basket. Claxton up top. Pass to Schroeder. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This guy has quality wingspan for his size. Dennis Schroeder can adapt and adjust to defensive pressure.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
One thing Dennis Schroeder has proven is that he can be an effective player whether he's starting or coming off the bench. This is a versatile guard, and maybe his best attribute, confidence.
Here's Claxton. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 5 rebounds in the game. Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside Schroeder. Caldwell Pope against Johnson. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Schroeder against Suggs. Back to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big three. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
The first free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter, and Cole Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Johnson. So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. To the paint with the 10-footer. Thomas misses. Orlando leading. Pass to Anthony from behind the arc. On target from range.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Here's Schroeder. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Here's Anthony. Here's Orlando. They're on a 14-6 run. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Schroeder. It's Anthony on the take for three. Caldwell Pope, and another three for Orlando.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Schroeder. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading by 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by Orlando. Schroeder against Anthony. Schroeder passes to Thomas. 13 feet out. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And Orlando shooting 44% to start this ball game. Wagner outside. Wagner outside. Pass to Anthony. Isaac with a screen on Bogdanovich. Anthony misses. Nets trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thomas drives in, and he dunks it down.
You have to have patience in the screen and roll. Cam Thomas letting that play develop naturally.
Here's Anthony. 24 seconds left in the opening quarter. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Shakes him. And he takes it up and lays it in. Anthony's got 5 now.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And that does it for the first quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And Milton's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Cole Anthony out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Isaac in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Orlando with the ball. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Banchero. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Nets trail by 5. Outside Milton. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Anthony. Thomas against Anthony. Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Fires in the triple. Finney-Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is where Dorian Finney-Smith has really come such a long way. What a transformation to a real threat beyond the arc.
Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Bogdanovic against Wagner. Isaac with a screen on Bogdanovic. Down low, the kick out to Banchero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Offensive rebound. Here's Milton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
That one drops. He ties it up. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Banchero outside. Over Finney-Smith. Orlando again missing. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Bogdanovic. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. All right, with this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. 4th, Orlando.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Orlando has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Back to Anthony. Pass to Wagner. And here's Anthony. Thomas defends. On the wing, Anthony. 33 points last game. Rejected by Claxton.
But look at the wingspan of Nick Claxton on display. He sends that thing back.
Milton passes to Bogdanovic. Back to Milton. Outside Bogdanovic. And the Nets get it back. Finney-Smith. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Milton.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Magic trail by 3. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
VA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. You can put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Black's checked in for Wagner. Here's Anthony. 5 points in the game. Isaac, the pass to Black. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Drops in the 3. Caldwell Pope's got 14 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 23 points his last outing. Outside Finney-Smith. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Orlando shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Orlando with the ball. Up top, Suggs. Defended by Bogdanovich. Suggs with the bucket.
Jalen Suggs has all the attributes necessary to be a 3-level scorer. That means the mid-range must be pure. Show him, Jalen.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game. For 3. Rebound by the Magic. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Orlando.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Orlando leading by 4. Banchero outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Thomas, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. From deep, Johnson. Pure from 3-point range. And it's now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Excellent concentration by Cameron Johnson. Listen, great shooters, they're always going to close to them. You've got to be locked in.
Suggs against Claxton. Banchero outside. Here's Black. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Black's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Suggs. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Carter. Caldwell Pope against Johnson. Left side, Caldwell Pope. Now Carter. Over Bogdanovich. And again. It's Orlando converting.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Nets trail by 6. And here's Thomas. 11 points for him last game against Atlanta. Claxton with it. Caldwell Pope covering from deep. Johnson. Orlando with the rebound.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Shoots over Johnson. Banchero no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Simmons. He had 9 points in his last time out.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Caldwell Pope against Johnson. The 3 from Banchero. To the left wing. Tries again. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Banchero's got 7.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Simmons against Banchero. Claxton with it. 11 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
Just 4 to shoot. Bogdanovich, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Orlando making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Schroeder's checked in. Now here's Wagner. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Long range from the inbound. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Schroeder. Pass to Johnson to win the drought. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's a tremendous pass from Schroeder. This guy's such a dependable offensive player.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
What's up?
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Suggs outside. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's the quickness. Jalen Suggs drawing the whistle that time on the drive. Nicely done.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one's no good. Nets trail by 6. Schroeder finds Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Simmons. Out of bounds. It'll be magic ball. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. 5th best, Nick Claxton.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Orlando leading by 6. Here's Suggs. 26 points for him last game against Miami. Inside. Doesn't go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Now here's Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game. Claxton a screen on Caldwell Pope. Throws it up high, and Claxton throws it down.
I mean, this guy is as good a vertical threat at the rim as there is. Great finish by Nick Claxton.
And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. They lead by 4. Here's Black. Simmons defending. Here's Wagner. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's the second effort. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Black.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Free throw good, Wagner. Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Nets trail by 6. Outside Schroeder. Claxton finds Schroeder. Outside Simmons. Bogdanovich from long range. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
.152 left in the second. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Johnson a screen on Suggs. Johnson on the wing. The 3 is up. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Banchero's checked in for Suggs. The 3 from Banchero. Brooklyn pulls it in.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Goes up at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Banchero outside. Pass to Carter. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Now here's Banchero. He has 7. Here's Black. 44 seconds left in the second period. Pulls up, and Banchero delivers inside.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Claxton a screen on Wagner. Johnson finds Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Simmons has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, soft hands and nice touch from Ben Simmons on the floater.
Here's Black, covered by Schroeder. Black passes to Banchero. Over Simmons. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Magic out in front. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Orlando Magic.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
You know, I think for Brooklyn, starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd quarter with Brian Anderson.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. All right, time for an injury report. All right, a chance to check in on Jalen Suggs' status. What do you have, Allie?
Well, I had a moment to catch up with the Magic's head athletic trainer. The bad news is that this injury is causing discomfort. He's not returning tonight. Shouldn't be out too long, but we'll see. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Johnson is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, you get the sense that pressure sometimes makes Dennis Schroeder sharper, and really good job against a contest right there.
This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Orlando leading. Here's Black. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Carter, a screen on Johnson. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Schroeder. And here's Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Schroeder passes to Claxton for the lead. Second chance effort. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got 8 rebounds in the game. Banchero outside. Back to Wagner. Up top, Banchero. Over to the left wing. Here's Black, covered by Johnson. Black passes to Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Banchero. Rebounded by Johnson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bogdanovich from long range. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
From distance, Paolo.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. And it's good. 2 points.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick-and-roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
Now here's Wagner. They set a pick. Here's Banchero. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. The score now all even. Schroeder's got 9 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Orlando is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. 5th best, the Magic.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
What's up?
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Wagner. Bogdanovich, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Wagner inside. Defended by Bogdanovich. Wagner, the pass to Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Nets trail by 3. Pass to Schroeder. Johnson against Caldwell Pope. Johnson passes to Schroeder. It's tipped. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Caldwell Pope's got 25 points.
And you can run offense through Banchero time and time again. I mean, he is a special talent.
The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Black. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero against Johnson. Banchero outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he sinks the second.
And the playmaking skills Banchero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Johnson with it. He's got 17. Here's Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 8.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Wagner. Caldwell Pope for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Johnson. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Caldwell Pope against Schroeder. Here's Black. To the inside. And Claxton comes to help. All sorts of time. Claxton with a rebound. Nets trail by 4. Now Schroeder. He's got 9. Goes up on the baseline. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Black. Defended by Bogdanovich. Wagner, the pass to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
The Nets have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. Free throw good. Schroeder. Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Magic leading by 5. Wagner outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Banchero against Simmons. Banchero right side. Over Simmons. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Simmons. Johnson on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Wagner for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Claxton with it. He's checked by Carter. Now here's Thomas. Outside Johnson. Left side Schroeder. And the Nets miss again.
What's up?
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Magic leading by 6. Now here's Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Isaac with a screen on Thomas. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Brooklyn with possession here. They trail by 9. Williams on the wing. Down low. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Yeah, this close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves no doubt.
Orlando has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Back to Wagner. Pass to Black. Banchero outside. 4 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Banchero. Goes back up. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside, Williams. Here's Simmons. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Here's Thomas. Deflects the pass. Isaac, the pass to Black. Kicks it out to Isaac. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Claxton with the block. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Simmons. And here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Back to Simmons. It's hauled in by Isaac. Magic leading by 7. Caldwell Pope finds Banchero. Wagner against Simmons. Now here's Isaac. Over Claxton. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Thomas passes to Simmons. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To stop the drought. Bumped and finishes. Great stuff from Banchero.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Thomas outside. Back to Schroeder. Williams from long range. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Black. And the basket is good. And now it's an 11-point Orlando lead. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Caldwell Pope against Thomas. Shoots from 12. The shot no good. And so it's Orlando. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Orlando leading by 11. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Black in at the point. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's Bogdanovic, looking to get back on track. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Banchero.
There's a lot to like about Bogdanovic's game. He's a skilled scorer, he's a capable defender, and I think there's some leadership qualities there.
Falls for Bogdanovic.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Thomas drives in. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Black, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. They set the pick. Pass to Thomas. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Well, Cam Thomas is an enthusiastic three-point shooter. This guy will not hesitate.
Orlando leading by 7. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Anthony's checked in for Black. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Banchero outside. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's Bogdanovich. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Bogdanovich battling through the defense, but amazing touch on the difficult basket.
Wagner, the pass to Isaac. Anthony outside. Isaac with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Anthony. Orlando again missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Pass to Claxton. Now Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Anthony. Bogdanovich passes to Thomas. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
For Orlando, they've got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Banchero the screen. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Thomas defends. Back to Wagner. They still need this. Nails it from 3. And the Magic lead by 5.
Oh, it didn't take long for Franz Wagner to get those 3 points back.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Schroeder, a screen on Wagner. Here's Bogdanovich. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Cole Anthony.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Banchero. Over Finney-Smith. Banchero no good. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 12-3 run. Schroeder against Anthony. Bogdanovich with it to take the lead. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Because of his size and speed, Jonathan Isaac can be a terror in the open floor. Go ahead and finish that, Jonathan.
Now here's Schroeder. Thomas, right side. Back to Schroeder. Here's the 3. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 7 tonight. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Banchero. Here's Anthony.
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
There just seems to be this innate, nuanced understanding of the game when you grow up around it. That is Cole Anthony in a nutshell.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. He hits the second from the line.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside to tie it up. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Nets trail by 4. Pass to Simmons. Back to Bogdanovich. Here's Simmons. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They've led by as many as 11. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Isaac with a screen on Thomas. The 3 from Banchero. Brooklyn with the board. Simmons has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To tie it up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Dennis Schroeder over the years, boy, as he started to harness all that energy and talent.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Orlando making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
The shot. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
Yeah, some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
As much as Banchero is going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
And Banchero drops them both. Here's Schroeder. Thomas outside. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Orlando leading by 3. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Pass to Banchero. 4-3. Brooklyn with the board.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Thomas. Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. And here's Thomas to tie it up. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Anthony finds Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Here's Wagner. Back to Banchero. Down low. Clock at 6. Anthony with a bucket.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Claxton a screen on Caldwell Pope. And he's going for the lob. Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Over Banchero. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Simmons. Schroeder's got 10 points in just the second half. Banchero outside. Looking to get it going. There's the drive. Gets the bucket and the foul. Cam Thomas picks one up.
And he's only 1 for 7 in the fourth. That's a backbreaker in such a tight game.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Caldwell Pope against Johnson. Outside Schroeder. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando leading by 6. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Outside Schroeder. Johnson a screen on Anthony. Schroeder passes to Claxton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops it first.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. To the middle. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. No good from outside. Nets trail by 7. Schroeder finds Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Banchero. Schroeder with it. Wagner picks him up. Wagner with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, starting that whole thing off is the steal, the anticipation by Wagner, just making an impact where he can.
And here's Johnson. Outside Schroeder. Johnson a screen on Anthony. Back to Johnson. And stolen by Anthony. And the Magic pushing it up now. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Magic leading by 7. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Bogdanovic. Up top, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. The three ball. Buries it from three. Banchero's got 10 points in the quarter.
Just a great play by Paolo Banchero. Sees the defender closing, knows he's got to get it off in a hurry.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Brooklyn with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Bogdanovich with it. From the wing. The rebound by Carter. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Here's Wagner. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Boy, how about Cameron Johnson not only contesting, but sending that shot back? That's nice.
And he gets it to go.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Orlando leading by 8. Anthony outside. Pass to Banchero. That shot missing. Good D by Simmons. Johnson against Caldwell Pope. Outside Schroeder. Wagner against Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder. Just 4 to shoot. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Orlando has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Banchero. Anthony outside. Over Bogdanovich. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a professional scorer, folks. The mid-range jumper is on time and on target there.
Outside Schroeder. Johnson on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Wagner with a steal.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Magic.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Thomas against Anthony. Screen by Claxton. Thomas. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Here's Orlando. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Banchero. Now here's Wagner. Off with the layup. Milton for 3. Hits the trifecta. So it's Orlando picking up the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kentavious Caldwell Pope.